high-risk hardcore Iron Man is the most extreme way to play RuneScape, and it is all that I've done for the past 2 years. And after dying in the wilderness, I promised that I would give it one final go, but it had to be even more extreme. And by combining speed, efficiency and extreme risk, I think I found the ultimate challenge. The goal for this series will be to get every unique item in the wilderness with 1 life in the fastest time possible. In the first episode, we're going to jump straight into the Revenant Caves, which is an extremely dangerous place, but it also has some of the best rewards in the wilderness. So in the wilderness, you want to have a name that people fear, and that's why the name of this account will be McSkittles95. This always gets me so excited. It is time for a new adventure. Okay, first step is gonna be getting ourselves 5 thieving. And there we go, 5 thieving. Let's go get some cakes. And that is a full inventory of cakes, and now it's already time for our first adventure to the wilderness. So the plan is now to get ourselves a bunch of steel plate legs just north of the Ferox Enclave. And then we're gonna sell the plate legs so we can afford the entrance fee to the Revenant Caves and also buy ourselves a bunch of fire strikes. So all I do now is literally pick up the steel plate legs and then hop to the next world until I have a full inventory. So after collecting the plate legs, I then sold them to the Pest Control General Store, which is a small mistake because apparently the Elkerid plate leg shop is the better option. And I learned this along with many other things from the high risk Discord, which I will link in the description. And that is almost 22k with absolutely no requirements. Beautiful. Alright, I'm gonna buy myself these stuffs and then also some runes, so I can get myself a looting bag, and that's gonna make the looting process so much nicer. There we go, that's a bunch of strikes. Let's go get a looting bag. This took me way too long, but there finally is my looting bag. And I actually got myself up to 27 mage while getting this. Dude, this was so much nicer with the looting bag because you essentially get an extra inventory. And after about 7 trips or so, we are now at 365 plate legs, and that should be more than enough. And with the final plate leg sold, we now have 157k, which is more than enough. So let's now go do the final preparations before going to the Revenant Caves. There we go, 2k fire strikes, not too many yet, because if I somehow get an emblem, I will upgrade to firebolt. And there is the blue wizard rope top. It's not a massive upgrade, but it is gonna help with some accuracy. So I have to do a quick trip to the mage bank now, and if someone attacks me now, I am 100% dead. And there we go, 50 law runes, that means we can now use teleports, and that will basically be my only escape method at Revenants. Alright, those are the final gear pieces, and that is all that I need to go to the Revenant Caves. And here we are. 100k entrance fee, that is no problem. Let's do this. And that is our first Revenant for also our first wilderness unlock, Revenant Eater. Ooh, these kinda guys are gonna become very scary. And that is our second unlock, the teleport to the Revenant Caves. I just realized that I'm unskulled, which is a huge mistake because it essentially makes the uniques twice as rare. And there we go, from this point on we should always be skulled. Ooh, that's my first good loot. I mean, dragonstones aren't useful right now, but those should be very nice in the future. Dude, there are so many fights going on now and I'm just standing here chilling in the middle. I love this. There it is, rune plate legs. Okay, those should sell for a decent amount of money. Okay, they sold for about 44k. It's a bit less than I expected, but it's still some very nice money. And with the money, we got ourselves some more fire strikes. Back to the Revenants. Yes, okay, there it finally is. Dude, I'm so happy to see this on the floor. So this bracelet should make it so I barely take any damage from Revenants, which means that I'll have more food to tank potential peak gears. Very, very important item. Rune plate legs again? Dude, it feels so weird to get these kind of drops at such a low level. Nah, I actually got them again. That's actually good because I think if I make like 50k more, I will upgrade to Chaos Runes. Look at this guy trying to attack me. See, that's another nice thing about going to Revenants at such a low level. Dudes, we actually got one. It's one of the smaller ones, but 1 million GP, that is still insane at my level. The only issue is that I actually have to go cash it in, which could be scary. The trader is possibly in the worst spot because I'm pretty sure that these dragons would destroy me. Okay, we made it past. Sell the artifacts for 1 mil, yes, and there we go. Now, this is the definition of high risk, high reward. So once we get out of the wilderness, it's time to go spend our money and make some moves. And that is 4k firebolt costs, and the plan is now to go to the goblin and hopefully get even better loot. Dude, firebolt is so much nicer than firestrike. It does get to a point where I have to hop worlds because I kill them so fast, but that's fine by me. This is the first time I'm being attacked on this account, and he has a bone crossbow. I think I have a better chance at PKing him. Ooh, he's panicking. And he teleported. I love this game. Dudes, it's the same guy again. Dudes. PKing someone with firebolts is just so nostalgic. Ooh, these guys are scary. He can probably one-hit me with a Dragonstone Bolt and then also have a Gmaul, so I have to be very careful. This is the current loot tab, and as you can see, I am collecting every single drop because at some point they will be useful. Dude, this guy's hitting non-stop 20s. What is this? Okay, this is the final level that he can attack me, so I think I'm fine. Okay, I'm lucky that I'm such a low level, because if this guy could attack me for longer, I was so dead. Ooh, Dragon Longswords. I mean, I'm not gonna use these, but that is gonna be 120k pure cash. And there we go, another 3k firebolt costs. Let's go back to the caves. A Debo Rusher. He can hit my full HP 100%. I should teleport, but I'm gonna try to log out and save some time. It's the same guy again, but I should be out of range. Yeah. This was peaceful for so long, and now I'm being hunted. Man. And the loot tab is now at 2.5 mil. Not too bad. This guy again. This is really bad. Dude, he can attack me for so long because I've gained so many combat levels. I think I'm gonna die here. Dude, these hits are insane. Okay, I might actually be fine if he doesn't hit constant 20s here. Okay, we survived. I never expected to be scared of someone using Water Surge, but I guess that is the beauty of this account. And there is a big level 60 Mage now, and this means that I can now do Mage Arena 1 for some big upgrades, but first I want to test my luck for a little bit longer. He took my Goblin, we have to assert our dominance. I think he got the message. Oh my god, yo, what? Nah. I have a crossbow. I have a crossbow from a Revenant Goblin. What? I just cannot believe that this bow is actually in my looting bag. This is the best possible start that you can dream of, and it actually happened. Now this bow is going to make for some insane content, and I cannot wait to use it. I'll see you soon for the second episode. Take care.